Okay, I'm going to show you how to make gut healing kefir. So if it's the first time you're ever starting out, you need to get a packet of starter culture. If you're trying to heal from ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease, like myself, there's a lot of people who have gone into remission just on this kefir alone. There's a whole Facebook group dedicated to this particular culture. It has billions of beneficial strains, way more than you're gonna find buying kefir in the grocery store. That kefir is pasteurized,
which kills off a lot of the beneficial bacterias.
Okay, so I'm not starting out for the first time. I've made multiple batches of this, and once you start, you can just use your previous batch as a starter for your next round. So all you're going to do is add about 3 tablespoons of your previous kefir into a glass bowl. Now I have a yogurt making machine, but if you don't, that's totally fine. You can make your kefir in a glass bowl. If you put it under your oven light, it keeps it warm enough for the cultures to grow. It just takes a little bit longer. Into my glass bowl, you're gonna wanna add whole milk. I fill it up just about to the top, but before we get there, we want to leave a little room so we can stir it in. I'm just going to top it off a little more. Okay, so then we're going to put our lid on.
This is 8 hours later. You can see that the kefir is firmed up, although kefir is not as thick as regular yogurt. Just note that if you're starting a batch for the first time, you need to let it sit for 24 hours. So some people like to have kefir in a drinkable form, but this is how I like mine. I start with a banana as a prebiotic source, and then I add some vanilla extract. I use honey to sweeten it, and sometimes I put in some cinnamon, but I'm not going to this time. You can add any combination of fruit or nuts to this. Start small and work yourself up to 1 bowl of this every single day and notice the difference.